I beg you all, please don't give up on my Dulce. Let's keep pushing to find her safe.
Right now on Eyewitness News at noon, a mother desperate for answers. Today marks 2 weeks since little Dulce Maria Alavez disappeared without a trace from a New Jersey park. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Natasha Brown. Janelle is off today. Despite every effort, the 5-year-old little girl has not been seen, and investigators say they have no new leads. Just a short time ago, Dulce's mother spoke on the investigation.
And Eyewitness News reporter Cleve Bryan was there. He joins us live now with more. Cleve.
Good afternoon, Jim and Natasha. 2 weeks since young Dulce disappeared. 2 weeks, her mother says, of crying every night because she knows that's when her daughter probably misses her the most. She's not used to being away from family, away from home, and she's frightened that her daughter is just horrified by this experience. We know that 2 weeks ago, Dulce disappeared in the afternoon, sometime between 4 and 5 p.m. She was at the playground here at Bridgeton City Park with her little brother, while Dulce's mother and the mother's little sister were in a car at the time that the young girl disappeared. They do not know what happened at that point. There was a time where police believed that a man in a red SUV or minivan may have abducted the young girl. They've since sort of stopped giving that man's description, stopped talking about the red vehicle. They still want to talk to that person, but again, they don't have any real strong leads on who may have taken the girl. They are treating this as an abduction at this point, and they're asking the community to be on the lookout for the girl. They've asked for people to submit photos, video that they may have taken the day that the girl disappeared, hoping that perhaps somebody caught a vehicle or license plate, something that they can continue to look into. They've fielded hundreds of tips between the FBI, prosecutor's office, and Bridgeton police. So far, again, no strong leads on a suspect. The mother spoke to us for about 20 minutes today. She addressed the media in hopes of keeping her daughter's story in the forefront of people's minds, that they'll continue to look for young Dulce. And she spoke to us about just how hard this is on her family and how much she really wants her daughter back.
If they could return my daughter, she's just an innocent girl. She's just 5 years old. She doesn't know nothing of the world that we know, because we are adults. She's just a little girl. She's innocent. She's just living her child life. She has nothing to do with the problems we had in the past or people we have trouble. Why her? Why does she have to pay the consequences? She's just a small girl. She doesn't even know nothing that's happening. And I know she wants to come back home because she doesn't like being far away from her family.
The young lady also addressed the speculation that's been online that perhaps she had something to do with her daughter's appearance. She denies that flat out. She also says that the child's father remains in Mexico, and she has spoken to him, and she believes that police have spoken to him several times. She also says that police have taken her phone several times to look through that for information. And again, right now they're treating this as an abducted child, and there is a $35,000 reward for information that leads to young Dulce. We're live in Bridgeton. Cleve Bryan, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
All right, Cleve, thanks so much for that update. Also,